Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another educational commentary. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm thinking about, everything that I'm doing, so that you guys can see the consistencies across all my games and apply it to yourself. Let's jump into the action. In today's game, we are playing against a Taric top with Ghost Teleport, and I am running Call first item. We are playing against Emerald and Diamond players, so let's jump into the action. So the reason why I decided to run Call instead of my normal D-Blade, especially after the D-Blade buffs everyone is very aware of recently, is because this is a pretty free matchup, so I figured we may as well go for the scaling option immediately and try it out. But aside from that, let's do a speedy build this game, maybe Storm Razor, maybe Trinity Force. Some people have been talking to me about it, so I do want to try it and show you guys how I feel. So as per usual, I like to control the brushes, but it appears Taric ran into the river, so I have to kind of chase him a little bit, get him off the wave, and get a couple hits on him. But as you guys already know, I like to control the brushes so I can attack my opponent and use the brush to reset the minion aggression. But in this scenario, because he is Juke, and now we chase forward, he has nothing left. That should be a flash for me. Ghost? Oh, he has Ghost, my bad. So there's gonna be no tricky things here. But basically what we did was we controlled the brush, and he left the brush, so we traded with him when we can. Tried to level 2 cheese him, dodge his W, or his stun, I think it's his E. And then we ran him down, got his Ghost, and we move on from there. And now we are going to do a 4-wave crash here. Normally we do a 3-wave crash into base reset or suicide dive, but because the wave awkwardly held itself, we might be able to do a 4-wave crash here, which is perfectly fine. I'm hoping that we get ganked by Zac, but let's try to poke the Taric a little bit and potentially set up a tower dive here. Another one? Yeah, right there, very nice. I'm gonna stack my CS because I do think it's worth it to go for these trades. And right here, let's go for it right here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've inted! But let's grab our boots, grab our control word, and head back. You have exhaust on jungle! Why? It doesn't make sense. But basically, guys, what we tried doing there was a 4-wave crash suicide dive. Unfortunately, the Zac was there. And then on top of that, I think I just kind of inted, not gonna lie. So, my fault, right? We take it. You take the consequences of your actions, and you have to move on and move to the next play. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, the wave is bouncing back towards me. What I always teach my viewers, you guys, to do in this scenario is to shave the wave as much as you can without getting poked by your opponents and without bouncing the wave back towards your opponent. Your objective is to make sure that the wave pushes towards you at all times, but as slowly as possible so that you're able to hold them on the next wave in this position right here, which is what we call the golden wave positioning or freeze, whatever you want to call it. And right here, and now your opponent has two options. Number one, walk up and they get poked by you like this, some good juking right there, or they sack the CS and they're screwed. So right now we're gonna run it down a little bit, give them a little bit of juice, a little bit of spacing and tethering game. Didn't do so cleanly there, but that's okay. Ooh. What? Nice. Help me out, Shaco. An enemy has been slain. It's all you, brother. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'm boosted, okay? I'm boosted as hell. And we just got saved by this Emerald Diamond Shaco. I don't know what elo he is. So, we take it, okay? No questions asked. We do take it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we all have those games where we have bad junglers, we int, our jungler doesn't help us, and the one time our jungler helps it, we're gonna take it. We're not complaining. I'm taking it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna shove out the wave, God bless our Shaco, and we're gonna maybe go for the plating even though we're low HP, because we do see Zac bottom lane, so we're fine. But it is risky to base here because Taric could let the wave just kill the tower. Get some poke on him. I'm gonna quickly try to grab the plating and then run. Okay, we'll run. Alright, very nice. We'll take a base, and then we'll enter this alcove right here. A nice little secret base that I like to base in. They like to check, boom, boom, and then you're good. Omega low. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, we base in the alcove. And let's pop my potion right here and head back to lane. And the wave crashed, which means we were allowed to base, which now means the wave is bouncing back towards us. So we are in a perfectly fine position right here. So when we come back, as I stated earlier, we want to shave the wave as much as we can without A, getting poked, and B, making sure we bounce the wave back towards Tark. We don't want to do those things. So let's head over here, and unfortunately it looks like he'll be able to get the push, and I won't be able to hold the wave until this one, but we'll see. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see what I can do. So I start clearing. Clear, clear, clear. I'm fake zoning right here. This is where you like walk up and pretend like you're gonna auto Tark, but in reality you ain't doing shit.
I release them from their pain.
So fake zoning, fake positioning. So right now we're in the golden wave positioning, which I always explain. This is the position where they have to walk up into you as a ranged top laner, and now you're able to poke them and potentially run them down and just try to keep shaving the wave with them while doing so. So as you can see, he killed a couple minions, so we shaved a couple. Got a couple little pokes in there, tanked the little minions, it's fine. Do a little maybe here, right here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, boom. And again, we're still in the freezing position, the golden wave positioning that I keep calling it. Gotta quickly ward this bush if in case Zax decides to go there. And yeah, when Tarek walks up, I'm gonna look for a poke right here. I'm not sure if I hit that cannon. My eyes are deceiving me, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, a poke there. Zac is bot lane, so we're fine. So we're gonna go hard on him right here, because we know we're juke. Perfect. And now we're gonna go. And I don't think he wins here. So we're gonna keep a stack on him. That should be a kill. Perfect. A little bit scary, not gonna lie, that I could have took another tower shot there, but we're good. And now we'll simply push out the waves and take our base. What I'm gonna do here is slow down the wave for this cannon wave, unfortunately, because I don't think I can crash the wave very cleanly underneath their turret if I shove. So we're gonna hold for a second, then we're gonna shove. So now let's shove the wave, shove, 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 and then we'll take a base. Go, 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 go. And a little piece of advice I have for you guys, if you guys are trying to implement what I do, yeah, okay, don't implement that. But is look at the way I move my mouse and where I stand when I do things. So let's say you want to auto attack someone, right? Like, but you want to auto attack someone, but where should you stand to auto them, right? Where am I standing when I'm trying to push out waves? All these tiny little details that it's so hard to mention because it's so repetitive, where I'm like, hey guys, I'm standing here because I'm thinking about this, this, and that. Maybe I want my auto to be closer to the minion. It's really hard to explain those things. And I do think sometime in the future, I will make videos where I will have a entire game dedicated to certain concepts like zone of influence, maybe wave management, maybe mechanics, and you guys can get a better understanding. But so far, for now, I'm just trying to catch everything in a game, and it's going from there. But diving into the wave management, we are going to shave the wave as per usual, and try to hold the wave in front of our tower, the golden wave positioning where it's frozen, and poke this Tarek. Again, very common. I always do this in my challenger games, in my iron to diamond games. This is the same stuff on repeat over and over again. This is how Vayne works. Which is the fantastic thing about League of Legends. Because once you get good at certain concepts, it's just applying it over and over again on repeat. Because the game doesn't change that drastically, game to game. Maybe some champions, but yeah. Alright, let's poke, keep them poking, and we're in that golden wave positioning. He wants to go for the cannon, so we'll go a bit harder here. Watch me juke downwards when he E's me. Juke upwards, boom. Hi, yeah, okay, God bless. I'll be honest, people should not be able to cancel, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys agree with me. Cancel your E if they enter a brush, and then you lose vision. I understand that's overall the mechanics of League of Legends. Like, it happens to a lot of champions, right? Like Gangplank Q, like Malphite Q, you can cancel if you go invisible or enter a rush at a certain timing, and Vayne E is no different, right? The issue with Vayne E is the windup is so long that you're actually able to do it consistently, which is the problem. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys would agree with me that Vayne E should not be able to get cancelled. On top of that, Vayne E should give vision if you hit them into a wall. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys would agree with me on that one. But right here, let's poke the tower. Maybe get a couple hits on Taric. And mainly just go for the tower here so that our Herald can finish it off. Finish off the tower right here. And now that the tower is gone, we can hit the Taric. There's Zac. I fortunately didn't get hit. But looks like I can go on the Taric hard here. Get on the Twitch. He's the squishiest one. Pop my refill potion. Kill him. Kill Deluxe. Unfortunately, I got hit by that. Oh, that's so sad. Well, it is what it is. We ended up getting 2, I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, right there in my language, I call that a 2-for-1 special. I get 2, you get 1. Plus Shaco. But anyways, let's grab our items and head back onto the map. Now, transitioning to the quote-unquote mid-game. Normally, I wouldn't get the top tower that fast. I normally get it around 14 to 15, 16 minutes. But we accelerated it because of the Herald play. So here's what you do in the quote-unquote mid-game. You force your opponents into 2 options. You force them into dealing with you. So basically you go side lane, opposite side objective. What is the opposite side objective right now? It's top lane. Why? Because the main objective right now is Dragon in 1 minute. So that means everyone is going to center their attention around Dragon area. So as Vayne, top lane, you want to head to the opposite side of the map, which is top lane. And then now you want to pressure. So now you force your opponents to have 2 options. Number 1, deal with you, okay? As you're in side lane. They have to send multiple people. If they do that, they lose the objective because they're sending multiple guys to take you on at once, right? And from there, you back off if you want to just get a free objective. Or if you're good at handling multiple guys at once, you take the fight and you kill them or whatever it is, right? But ultimately, if you're able to pull people, your team will get Dragon, which is really good. But right here, let's grab the Taric. Oh, please. Okay, thank you. He tried. You're dead. Or if they group around the objective, which is the second option, right? Let's say the enemy team groups around the Dragon. You now get to push top for free, which is what's going to happen here. Because I assume everyone on the enemy team is grouped around Dragon. Which means you get free top tower. Now, if they send one person top to deal with you and then send the rest to the objective, so it's 1v1 top, 4v4 around Dragon, then it's 4v4, it's 50-50 coin flip, whichever team wins bot side. But you, top lane, Vayne, it's absolutely demolishing your opponent. So you'll kill your opponent and take the turret top. So that is what you want to do. So as you can see here, I'm still side laning, and the enemy team chooses to play around Dragon, which means I get to hit top for free. Taric's gonna be here in about 3 seconds, and then I'll poke him out. So we'll poke him out, work the tower down a little bit, hit the Taric. Yep, grab a couple hits on the Taric, the enemy team's doing Dragon, hit top tower. And if they only send 1, well, it's easy for me. Put some pokes on him, kill the minion, juke, turn. Poke this guy. Got him into the wall, perfect. Finish him off, ping the ward for 5 gold, and then run away. And then we'll kite back, maybe Fiddlesticks, we can turn on him, but it looks like they spotted him, so they're not walking up. Simply push out the wave here, and we'll take our base. And let's take our base. So right now, what is the next objective? Herald, which means, what is the opposite side? Bot lane. However, here's an adaptation for you guys. When the second Herald is up, you want to be top side. It's mainly the dragons and the barons that you want to be on opposite side map. So right now, I'm a huge advocate, ladies and gentlemen, for getting second Herald on Vayne. And here is my reasoning why. When you get second Herald on Vayne, on the next dragon that's spawning, which is this one, you want to be in a position, probably right here or right here, where you're close to the enemy objective, and they really have 2 options then. To deal with you, or to fight over the objective, which is Dragon in this case, this one. And if they go to Dragon, you pop Herald and you end the game, or you take Nexus turrets, right? Or they deal with you, which is the other option, and then you just run away, and then your team gets Dragon, right? So both options are always winning no matter what, as long as you are winning on Vayne. But let's continue on. Let's push out top here. Maybe try to steal a camp, do the Herald, or maybe clear that pink ward in that bush. Probably not clear the pink, that's a little risky. You have to make sure that you don't die here. So I'm not going to enter there. I'm going to go all the way around to this Herald. Because no one's showing on the map. As you can see, no one's mid, no one's bot lane. Okay, we see Taric. So we're going to walk around here, grab the Herald. Hopefully our Samira can handle Taric. And let's grab the Herald. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull it inwards. So I'm going to stand over here, pull it inwards over there. So that it's further away from the enemy team. And then now pull it out a little bit. Ping the ward, clear the ward for some money. And I'm going to position back here. And just hit the Zac right here. I'm just trying to grab the Herald, steal it. Nice, I got it. I'm dead. Unfortunate. I should have flashed. There was a lot of things I could have used there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know. Ghost, flash, ult. You could have used anything. But I chose to use nothing and died. It is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's okay. A little bit of bad gameplay, but when we get back on the map, we're going to proceed with the original plan. Dragon spawning in 2 minutes. We're probably going to push, maybe base one more time. Probably not. We have no money. We're going to be pressured, probably get this tower on its own, and my objective is to be in this position right here, okay? In that position right there, when the dragon is spawning, maybe around 20-30 seconds before the dragon spawns, then force my opponent to have those two options. Deal with Saskio, I run away, we get dragon. Or go to dragon, Saskio takes Nexus turrets. Those are the two options. Because realistically, no one on enemy team can deal with me, right? Jhin Twitch ain't doing anything. Lux can maybe clear some waves. Taric clearly can't beat me 1v1 because he doesn't do anything to Vayne. And Zac, maybe with the addition of someone else, can kill me, but basically the enemy team's hand is force. But let's get into that position. Everyone is clearly moving around dragon. I'm going to keep pushing top here. Push, 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 push. Taric's bot. That means literally no one is even top. Like, maybe Jhin who just spawned. I just saw Twitch with Zac, so he's not top. So this top tower should be free. Without popping the Herald. Perfect. And you don't want to pop the Herald until the dragon is really close. Or even spawned already. So let's grab the top tower. Pretend to run away. We don't want to run with the wave. We're going to pretend to run away for a second. Maybe grab the Gromp here. I've wasted a little bit of time. I should have been hitting the Gromp. Yep. Free farm. May as well. I have nothing better to do while I wait for the next wave. And I'm pretty sure Jhin just rotated. So now I'm going to start pushing and get into that position. Dragon spawning in 25, right? So now the enemy team has two options. Deal with me, which seems like they are dealing with me. Or go to dragon. So right here they sent one, but I'm winning. So I'm going to poke him. And right now I'm scared that Twitch is here. I want to see where Twitch is before I walk up. If Twitch shows bot, I'm going to pop the Herald immediately and start pushing. Okay, Twitch showed. Pop the Herald. And then have the Herald help me push and then start pressuring while the dragon is up. Which is the exact game plan I had. If Jhin defends, I'm going to kill him right here with Ghost. So we're going to try to finish off the turret. And now go. Finish him off, and then keep pushing. The reason why we're going to focus the minions first is because we want to leave our Herald alive so we can keep pushing. And let's go. And... oh, okay, I should have ran. Alright, so we got Zac exhaust, and my team ends up getting dragons. Because the enemy team's commitment is like my ex-girlfriend. They were all over the place. They went to bot lane, then they based, and then they didn't even get dragon. Now they have to deal with me, like, you know what I mean? So basically right there, we got the inhibitor and we got the dragon for our team just purely from a game plan that we created like 5 minutes ago. But continuing on, I remember I said I was going to go Storm Razor Trinity Force this game. I'm so sorry guys for anyone who was expecting that build. My body so naturally does Bork into Rageblade. I apologize if anyone was questioning or even posting in the comments. But we may as well continue on with the try-hard boring build. No reason not to. For those of you, ladies and gentlemen, what is the boring try-hard build? It is just Bork Rageblade Wits End. Very boring, but it's the best build, in my humble opinion. But continuing on, ladies and gentlemen, what is the opposite side objective right now? It is bot lane. Why? Because Dragon's down for 4 minutes. Baron's up. Everyone on the enemy team is going to group around Baron, which means we do the exact same plan through bot lane. But the added bonus now while we're doing it is we have top supers constantly pushing in, so the enemy team has to send one person to deal with that. Which means they only have 4 available resources to allocate towards mid and bot. So let's see what they do here. They send 3 mid, 2 top, so that means we get to push bot for free. So let's continue pushing bot lane. Push, 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 push. As we can see, Lux is being allocated to top lane, which means the rest of the resources are being used mid lane, dying to the enemy team somehow. But I'm going to keep pushing bots, as per usual here. Bot has been taken, and let's keep going. And it looks like the enemy team will come deal with me, and I'm going to... So right now, if I walk up, I'm going to be met with Lux, Twitch, and Zac. I don't want to do that. Oh. Maybe I can just rotate the mid and kill them. That is a play, for sure. It is a play. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, Twitch is dead. And probably kill this guy too. Oh. I'm gonna flash over this wall right here. Oh, I'm so sad! Alright, Shiva! Okay. Saskio gets exposed. The second he has to fight anyone on the enemy team that's more than 3 people, just dies. Alright. So we are dead, unfortunately. I got hit by the Jin W like a little noob. And we paid the price for it because the enemy team was able to follow up. But looks like my teammates are in a pretty commanding position here because the enemy team used a lot to take me down. So we should be able to take a Baron here with this 3-man stack with our double Leandres right here. So continuing on, let's purchase the rest of our items. What is a good item here? Maybe QSS. Randuin's, Gargoyle Stoneplate. They have a really good damage split. You know what? Let's just go more damage. My team is finishing Baron. I should probably go there. That's a good idea. I probably should have quit a top lane. That was a bad idea to run bot. I thought they would finish it a lot faster, but let's head over there and team fight. Normally, in this position, I'd love to be pushing bot lane and screwing the enemy team over, but I'm not in that position right now. Zac is in their base. They're getting off the Baron, which is good. Let's head to... That's fun. That's also fun. Nice. 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 I got hit by everything. Let's go. Zone of influence is non-existent in this game for me, ladies and gentlemen. But my HP is useless. I'm gonna go push bot lane. Lux is in the base. 4 people is showing around the Baron, or they were. So I'm just gonna push bot and let my HP...
The shadows are to be feared.
Let my HP regen, and maybe I can pressure them out. Alright, we see Twitch, we see Jin, we see Zac. Okay, only Lux is bot lane. She's probably rotating mid though. Which means I can push bot for free, which already falls into my game plan. Lux is dealing with top lane, so the allocation is 1 top, 4 around Baron. Which means I get to push bot for free. Lux is going to clear that wave and come bot lane in a second. And then it's going to be on me to dodge Lux's abilities while hitting this tower in 2 seconds. Push. Lux is not an ideal candidate to deal with me though, so I get to hit this tower for free. And again, enemy team has 2 options: deal with me or alright, they chose the option to deal with me, so, so I just died. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely my bad. Let's grab Randuin's here instead of damage. So we're gonna grab damage. When I spawn, I'm gonna head bot lane because the next objective is going to be the Baron. And we just want to be on the opposite side map. So these are little things that you run into that you need to adapt to for next time. So right here, for next time when you are split pushing, not in this particular game, just any game moving forward, after you made the mistake, you need to be mindful of, okay, the enemy team could base here and then run me down and kill me, right? I should back off. So if I backed off way earlier instead of trying to ego, I wouldn't have been in that position in the first place where I had to try to outplay my opponent. So these are things that you have to learn and keep in mind. Right now, it looks like we're team fighting immediately, so I don't think I have time to get to bot lane and pressure. I'm going to enter this fight right here and group with my team for once. So let's see what we can do here. Looks like Tarek died for free. I think there's a fight. Oh, my teammates are dying. Fine, I'll tank it. Okay. Oh, Fiddlesticks went in. Nice. So we'll just simply join the team fight and help out. Finish this guy off. I got ignited for fun. And I'll just head bot lane. I don't think there's anything mid.
Beware.
And let's start pushing bot lane, because what is the opposite side objective? Bot lane, because Baron is the only thing that's available. So let's continue pushing. We have plenty of time before they get to Baron, in my opinion. And then we're gonna force our opponents into that option again. Deal with me, or go to the objective. Right now, I'm gonna chill for a second and grab Krugs, just to let the map develop itself a bit more. Maybe pop a ward on the map, and then we'll see if we can walk up. So right now, if you walk up and die, you can't type to your teammates, hey guys, 4 people on me. Why aren't you guys doing anything? You have to wait. So let it develop. It's developing right now. So we see Tarek, 1. Someone gonna show mid maybe? One bot. Zac top. So Zac Tarek top. We need to see ADC in support. Let it develop. They could be on top of me right now. But I do have a ward that I placed. 2 top still. And yeah, patience right here is very key. Okay, Lux mid, 1 mid. Where is... Okay, so he sees Twitch. So only Jhin can be bot lane, so now we push. You have to be very patient, ladies and gentlemen. But now everything just undeveloped itself. So now we have to wait again. If I walk up here, I'll just die to 5 people for fun and not be able to do anything. So we need to wait for our team, who is trash, to develop the map. AKA by pushing. So Jhin bot. Tarek mid. And hopefully now when they finally get back on the map in a second, we can now pressure. Alright, looks like they're all back onto the map. Twitch what? Okay, Twitch Tarek is showed. Zac showed. Okay, now we go. It's just Jhin Lux. Jhin Lux is easy. So now we push up. So as you can see, look at the game I just played, guys. Alright, and now we run away because they decide to juke downwards once, juke upwards once, juke downwards once, juke upwards again, downwards. Very nice, and now we turn. Oh! Man! Alright, so they sent 3 people to deal with me, but they were busy dealing with 2 people, my team. So unfortunately, my team did not get anything done because the Zac and the Twitch backed off, which was very smart. Backed off, let their Lux, Jhin, and Tarek kill me, and then once they've regrouped, they can now push up with their numbers advantage, which is what they're doing now. But it seems like the enemy team's playing this poorly. Oh, Samira used to... Very nice. Good movement. That is a Pantheon support, by the way, so he's not strong. Goodbye. Very nice. Got the Zac on. No! Alright, so I'm back up. Let's run towards the Baron so the enemy team can't do the Baron. And we are going to go to the Baron by going through mid. We have no urgency to head straight to Baron by taking the portals. We can head through the mid lane first to get the EXP. So we're still putting in money and income into our pockets, while still also moving in the direction of the objective. So right here, it looks like the enemy team is committing towards top. I can push another mid wave. And then rotate to top side of the map, because bot is down because we took the inhibitor. So we cleared that. Now let's rotate over to the top side. Grab a couple of these wards, vision, hit this, and start pushing top lane. Because the next objective that everyone's going to play for is Dragon. Everyone's going to now forget about Baron. So we're going to head top lane here and continue pushing and force the enemy team into those 2 options again. Deal with Saskio, and hopefully this time I deal with it properly. deal with the scenario that enemy team gives me instead of just suicide inting into them, which is what has been happening every single time. So right here, push top, and as you can see, look at my levels: 18, 283 CS to everyone else. Everyone else is way further behind. And looks like we stole, quote-unquote, the dragon, which I thought we were doing it. But as you can see, because we're not in position to pressure, we're not really getting much, even though our teammates are fighting. Ideally, in this scenario, we're hitting the top inhib, so that we can pressure at the same time. That's what happens when you don't get in position before the objective has spawned. And now, only now, we're finally hitting the turret. So now the enemy team's all basing right now. I'm gonna grab this and then run away. And then I'm gonna go push mid lane. Because all the enemy team is basing. My entire team died. And as you can see, the enemy team is actually winning. As a team. The only way my team is winning is through me. That's it. So right now, I do have to play very disciplined and play well when I get into fights and win it for my team. Because my teammates, they're not good enough. So right here, I don't think they're doing Baron. Are they? No, Zach's dead. Let's just go for it.
Stand against them.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down.
Arshash! Alright, but basically, because the entire enemy team was on me in that scenario, it creates the numbers advantage around Baron because the enemy team has put their attention and energy to 5-man towards me, pulling them away, allowing my team to now finally do Baron because I pulled in multiple people. But continuing on, we are going to continue grabbing items here. I don't think QSS is the play here. I think the play here is either Gargoyle Stone Plates. There's a lot of items you can suggest to me here, and they're all pretty viable, not gonna lie. You can be like PD, Static, Bloodthirster, Immortal. They all make sense. GA makes sense too, you know what I mean? You can really go whatever you want. So right now, I'm gonna go Guardian Angel. I think it's a pretty useless item, not gonna lie. Guardian Angel. Into this team comp at least. But we are gonna grab it. And the reason why I'm not going Gargoyle is because, or QSS, is because my brain is gonna overfry if I have to Randuin, which is a very important item by the way to utilize. And have to use QSS or Gargoyle at the same time. I'll probably end up pressing both out of panic, and then you don't get full, like, ideal value. So we're just gonna grab GA. It makes my life a lot easier, I don't have to think. And let's go from there. So now there's no objectives. There's literally no opposite side objective, whatever you want to argue. Nothing spawning. So we're just gonna push bot lane because top has already been taken. And looks like in this scenario, I should not die. So I should back off here. Wait for my team to develop themselves on the map, then continue to pressure. Right now, most of you guys might ward here. Don't ward here. Just back off. So look at me. I'm just chilling back, letting the map develop. Top lane push in, mid lane to start pushing in, then start pushing bots, and then not dying. Oh shit. That enemy's trolling. What is this? Alright, well, my team's got my back! Ladies and gentlemen, because we held the game so long, our teammates actually had our back in that scenario. I'm not gonna lie. My back was held. I thought I was alone and everyone was pushing mid, but in reality, they all rotated down for yours truly. I'm blessed. So what I'm gonna do here is start pushing the wave, and maybe we'll join the team fight after. Maybe Zach right here. I'm trying to stay back so I don't get my GA proc randomly and then just die. And then be useless. Fiddlesticks, can you try to do something maybe? Ow. Okay, I don't. It's hard because I would blow up here and just go on them. If I had more HP, but I don't, so I do have to chill here. A use. There's a... Run! There's a Lux behind us? I am flabbergasted right now, ladies and gentlemen. Flabbergasted. That I was running away, I was drawing the zone of influences of my opponents, you know, calculating all their distances, their movement, all that stuff. And Lux abilities come out of nowhere. Behind me? What is this? But alright, let's get back on the map, grab our soul point, and then look to end this game. Gotta get out of here. This game's been going on too long. This video is gonna end up being like 38 minutes, which is not ideal. But this might be a good example of a game that shows what might happen in your game, so that at least when you guys see this scenario, you guys can see the consistency, right, of what I'm doing and what's happening in your game. But continuing on, let's grab this red buff and then start pushing bot lane when Samira has respawned. And everyone's focus is around the Baron. Right now in this scenario, you can look for little cheesy plays on people and try to kill them, then run away. So yeah, that is an option here, but the fundamentals still do apply. You do have to chill for the most part. Make sure you don't get caught. A lot of people might get caught here, like, and fight the enemy team, which is a terrible idea because the enemy team wants a fight. They want something to do. This is what the enemy team wants right now, because right now, if you give them something to do, they're more than happy to take it because it's a 4v1. So right now, you want to wait until they're forced to deal with multiple people at once, which is my entire team, which is taking forever to get on the map. But as you can see here, we're chilling. We see 3. Okay, maybe we can walk up. Oh, here we see Lux towards us. Maybe Zack's here. Zack's top, so maybe we can move up a little bit. Pressure the map. And now the enemy team has 2 options that... You guys already know what the options. I don't have to say it out loud. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I have to say this. Take it away, team! Take it away! Oh no. They're not good enough. My team's not good enough. Fiddle! Hit the tower! I'm trying to do whatever... No. He's dead to Twitch. Twitch is alive. Oh, no. No! Okay, Gargoyle is in play. I was so bad. See, right there, guys? Yeah, my brain overloaded, right? As you can see, you guys saw it happen in real time. I used my Gargoyle, soaked up no damage with it at all. Randuin's nothing. Maybe hit the Zack if I was lucky. My brain overfried. But, right here, let's grab the GA. It should be available for our next play. Maybe we can go Phantom Dancer here. Or Rapid Fire Cannon because the Jhin seems to be facing us. Immortal could be good. BT could be good too. Kraken, I don't think it's the play. I have enough damage already. But yeah. As you guys can see, like, you can really honestly build whatever you want. Maw, QSS, up to you. Let's grab let's change up the vibes a little bit and go, oh, I have no money actually. So let's just grab GA. And hopefully we don't lose Baron here. Almost forgot the potion. I think they're doing Baron. Yeah, they are. Okay. So we need to group and team fight. No more side laning, ladies and gentlemen. Group, go team fight, and end the game. That is what we want to do here. So let's group end.
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
Make sure Pantheon hopefully doesn't die here. Very nice. What are you doing?
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
Honor the mountain.
Guys, go! Why are they all responding to... Okay, this Pantheon sucks. I was like, as long as Pantheon doesn't get caught here, he walks to the right instead of running up towards the blue buff. And now we can't do anything. Hi. Frustrating, huh? A little frustrating. This guy's in full build. Give him the item. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna head bot lane and go clear the wave, even though it's on the Elder side of the map. Which is on the side of the map that you don't want to be on, moving towards the Elder play. But as you guys can see, there is a bit of a team gap here. The enemy team is actually pretty well coordinated and coherent, and my team kind of suck.
I hear the innocent cry.
But that's all we can do is just push. Can't really complain too much. Push, 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 push. And the enemy teams all seem to be grouping around here. I'm gonna force that option onto them again. Choose to deal with me, and hopefully they don't get caught here. And hopefully they don't get collapsed on by multiple guys. I see two, so I should be able to go here. So we're gonna run this way. The last time they saw me running into the jungle, but in reality I'm gonna hide in this bush and see if I can get a cheesy pick on someone here. This guy doesn't have GA, so I should probably try to kill him. No Zanya's left. God bless. Okay. Wait for top to develop itself a little bit. They're fighting, so let's start pushing bot lane.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, they're all backing off from me. Holy, my team, dude. My team. Actually, legit my team, man. My team. Go, Fiddle! Take it away! Cancel the Zaki. No! Alright, take it away, team. Take it away. Take it away. Yes! Yes! My team finally did something! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, and have a fantastic rest of your day.